Jude? My heart is pounding hard. I extracted myself from under his arm and stood up. Do you know about Tesla's law? Yeah, we get tested every year. Do you know why it exists? A robot killed a little girl a long time ago. The law makes them check us for a personality-related virus or error or something. Jude, the robot that killed that girl was committed to me. For real? Yeah. Wow. That must have seriously sucked. Yeah. But I have her hard drive backed up on a mini disc that I have with me. You just carry it around with you? Well, no, just for today. I was wondering if maybe you would run her system. Please, Jude, please, please, please say yes. You're the only chance I have. Is that why you bought me? No, I didn't think about this until just now. You're gonna own me? Owe me. Oh, you're gonna own me. You're gonna owe me. Thank you so much. Not that this isn't totally against my programming, but you know what? I'll do it for you. And I'm not joking about the you owe me bit. What would I owe you? Well, let's see. We're in a hotel room. Oh no, don't even think about it. Come on, Autumn. I'm a guy. No, you're not. You're a robot. Autumn. Stop whining. How about a kiss? That's all you want? Yeah. If that's it. You promise? I promise. Here's the mini disc. All right. He put it in his side where his mini disc drive was located. Yeah, I can read this. Great. You owe me, remember? I remember. Jude, is it working? Jude? Autumn? Is that you? Jude? Huh? Ellie? Yes! Oh my god, he's got the Ellie pose. It's adorable. Ellie! Autumn, are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? I thought this would never happen. I hadn't even hoped. I'm not hurt or anything. Are you sure? Yeah, I feel really good. Great! Autumn, I think I have some kind of internal error. My internal clock says something different than the satellites. I think there's been a problem in my memory. I'm in a new unit, and you look different. Ellie, you broke down. I did? But you backed up your hard drive, remember? Yeah, and that's why I'm running on, right? Yeah, I see. Autumn, it's your birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday! Happy best friend anniversary. Ha, to you too. I don't have a gift for you. But you put me in a unit. That's a gift enough. I'm so happy to see you again. So you got another My Pal? Yeah. Cheryl got me one. Where is she? She's at home. I don't use her. Oh. It doesn't feel right to have a My Pal other than you. Thank you. But what if you get hurt? Yeah, I should be more careful. Yeah, it'd be awful if a bad person did something to you. Yeah. Autumn, what kind of system am I in? It's an... A what? An Amorbot. I thought so. A boy, too. Well, of course it's not weird that you get a boy Amorbot unit. Though, it must be weird to see you... It must be weird to you to see me in a boy unit. It's a little strange. I'm not used to looking up to you, haha. Yeah, it's weird looking down on you. I thought you'd gotten smaller, but we've both gotten bigger. Hey, wait a minute, you're not 18. How come you have an Amorbot unit? I didn't mean to get him. My friends got him for me. Really, Autumn? Are you lying to me? No, it's the truth. So, I guess you know about Amorbots and boys and stuff. Well, yeah. I can't believe all this time has passed. Autumn, tell me everything that has happened. Nothing much has happened. But you're so pretty now. Thank you. And you live in a different state now. Oh, yeah, we moved. Just tell me about yourself. What do you like to do now? What did you do for your birthday? Or would you rather play a game? Oh, no, you're too old for games now, aren't you? Oh, but it's kind of late at night. Maybe we should go to bed. Where are we anyway, a hotel? You're talking too fast. Sorry. Don't be sorry. We're in a hotel because, well, okay, it's where the Amorbot brought me. I see. But I wasn't going to do anything with him. I was just going to hang out with him until his commitment time ran out. Autumn, it doesn't really matter. It's still illegal for you to have one of these units. I know, but I felt bad about my friend spending so much money on him. And Annie let me run your system on him. Cheryl, she doesn't know about your system. She wouldn't let me run it if she knew I had it. Oh, so it all worked out. What an interesting robot. He really just let you run my system? Yeah. You didn't have to reprogram him or anything? I just asked him. Wow, that was very nice of him. Well, today is Saturday, so you don't have school tomorrow? Nope. I guess you're in high school now. Yeah. What time do you go to bed now? Oh, I don't want to go to bed until we've talked for a while. I don't either. Let's go for a walk. Are you sure? It's getting dark, and I don't think this unit has the ability to protect you very well. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. If you say so. Oh, this is just asking for something bad to happen. And then she's going to get this robot in trouble. And then they're going to find out it's Ellie again. And then we're going to be like locked up for life. Holding hands like we used to, we walked through the city under the streetlights. I felt like I had nothing important to tell her, but she started asking questions, and soon I was rambling about everything. I started by telling her about Jude, then about my birthday. She asked about my friends and about Cheryl, and about the city, about high school. She got me talking about books, and it was all over from there. As we walked past the lively club, she mentioned that, to them, it must look like she's my boyfriend. I laughed and said I'd rather have her than a boyfriend any day. I don't know how many hours we wandered around the streets, just talking and looking at the cityscape. Night really changes the way you look at the city. Even though it's a familiar place, it's now more beautiful and more scary at the same time. It turns something mundane into an adventure. And I didn't really feel alone. Yeah, I hadn't been physically alone. I hadn't been physically alone all day. Mary was in the house all morning. I spent the afternoon with my friends, this evening with Jude. But now I didn't feel emotionally alone. What's that loud noise? I don't know, something going on at the fairgrounds? Want to check it out? Sure. GPS is saying it's just down this way, right? I think so. Oh my gosh, Autumn, look at this! What is it? It's a demolition derby! Oh, who would have thought? Let's go, we gotta go check it out. That's too perfect. We have to now, huh? Who would have thought? The tickets were really cheap, and so I bought them. Ellie dragged me into the arena, and we found a front row seat. We were kind of unique in the crowd. The audience was mostly drunk, lower-class, middle-aged men. As we watched the monster trucks rev and crush other cars, leaping off platforms and ramps, Ellie became a non-stop chatterbox, giving me a live audio commentary. She drew a little attention from some of the guys in the stands, and some of them got a little closer to listen to her. It was so funny that this attractive young guy containing the excited and well-informed mind of a younger girl, rambling about monster trucks, and these grizzled drunk guys were all fascinated listening to her. I guess she still has his voice, but I like it better with her voice in the guy's body. It's more funny. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. When it was over, we went down into the field, and Ellie talked to some of the drivers. When they saw her enthusiasm, they offered to let her drive one around, but she quickly declined, saying that she didn't have a driver's license and that she didn't want to leave me by myself. And the driver offered to take us both around in the truck. And so, we crammed in the little front seat, and he drove us around the grounds. He didn't do any stunts or anything. He just drove us around. But she was so excited, and she's so funny. I love her so much. We went out and had gotten an early breakfast to go. Then we found a hill in the park, and I ate. We watched the sunrise. I wanted to go do more stuff, but Ellie turned parental and insisted I get some sleep. So we headed back to the hotel, and I slept great. Autumn, wake up. Hey, sleepyhead, wake up. Ellie, just 5 more minutes. Ellie, I've been in control for a little while now. Jude! Who'd you expect? Hey, I was bored. I was off for a long time. It wasn't that long. Yeah, right. Do you know what time it is? What time is it? It's almost 3 p.m. So? So, you've only got an hour left with me. I let you hang out with your old my pal for ever, and I even let you sleep for a long time. Thank you so much. Pretty nice my pal you got. She left me a note on the table over there. Hey Jude, thanks for letting me borrow your body. You're a great guy. Love, Ellie. I thought she could have found a more dynamic adjective than great. But you know what? It'll do. But anyway, I thought I'd wake you up before my commitment to you ends. Here's your mini disc back. Wait a minute, Jude. So what's going to happen when you go back? What do you mean? Do they, know what happened when you were with me? My cameras don't record if that's what you're asking. There's certain privacy measures that prevent that. No, When they get you back, would they find out that you ran another program for me?
Yeah, that sort of stuff is recorded. For performance evaluation and stuff. Don't worry, it's not cameras or audio or anything. It's just my program log, and only the staff can look at it.
Really? Damn it, of course he has a log.
Well, yeah.
There's no way they won't notice that I ran an outside program on him. Then he let me run the program. And no doubt they'll look at exactly what that program is, not to mention Tesla's law is in effect. It's just as risky as if I used Mary. Jude, you said before that you thought you'd love me.
Well, yeah, I said that.
Will you stop thinking that when you stop being committed to me? Whoa, I said stop like 50 times.
Okay, good.
Will you stop thinking that when you stop being committed to me? Be honest.
Well, I guess I will, huh? Autumn,
What?
will you buy me again?
What do you mean?
Because I like being committed to you. And I was out of it most of the time anyway. It's not fair.
Is this an advertising play?
I'm supposed to say, let's do this again soon and stuff like that. But this is different.
Jude, I can't promise anything.
Why not?
Because I can't let you go back.
What?
You know about Ellie, and I ruined her somehow because she was committed to me. And now you're ruined too. When they find you, maybe you'll do something wrong like she did. I don't know. But they'll know that you ran Ellie's program. They'll know that it exists, and they'll take her away from me. I'm not going to let that happen again.
All right. What do you want to do?
Will you scream? I won't scream. Oh, wait, what? I switched their voices, didn't I?
I won't scream.
Will you run away?
I won't. I promise.
I'm going to tear you apart and destroy your hard drive. Oh my god, no.
All right. Where should we do it?
Jude, do you realize what I just said?
I heard you.
Aren't you mad at me?
No.
Aren't you at least going to argue with me? Won't you make me insist on doing this?
No. I love you. And you love Ellie, right? It's not stupid. I see how I rank. You'd rather sacrifice me to protect your my pal. I get it. It's okay.
Jude, you're an amazing person.
I'm not a person. I'm an android. Let's do this somewhere else.
Yeah. Ultimately, we decided to change locations because the hotel room was under my name. We went to a hotel that was with a rival chain, a ways down the road. Jude went in by himself, bought a room on the first floor. While he did that, I kind of looked around the streets for something to do it with. I didn't really want to hurt him with my hands, and I don't think I could have if I tried. He's not that fragile. So I looked in a couple of alleys and a couple of dumpsters, and I found a bat. A metal one. He popped the screen off the window, and I climbed in. I shut the window and the blinds. He put up the privacy please sign on the door outside. He patiently sat on the floor, eyes averted. He never flinched. He didn't scream, and I swung. I struck at his chest. There's a sharp sound of the metal of the bat connecting with his plastic. He said, "If you're going to destroy me before I stop being committed to you, you're going to have to hit me harder than that." I started to cry. I thought of Ellie chattering excitedly, her side up against mine, and arm around me in the tiny cab of that monster truck. I swung again, and again, and again. Tessa died in one blow. I was counting about 10, and this body still seemed to function. This body that kept me company my 17th birthday, the one that took me to the movies, took me to pizza, took me out of public when I was upset, took on Ellie's mind, and held me while I slept into the afternoon. I was sobbing, tears streaming down my face. I swung again, throwing my whole body into it, my tears flinging around like rain. I have to do this. I have to do this.
You're gonna make it.
You think so? I sniffled.
Yeah, my hard drive's not much farther in. I'll stop functioning if you give it a good hit.
I see.
But be sure to completely destroy it, even after I stop functioning. It'll contain information.
Right.
So we have 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Look, I know I'm so awesome that it's gotta be killing you to do any harm to me. But seriously, we got 15 minutes and we got business to take care of, so stop crying already.
Business?
You know what I said you owed me.
I thought you forgot.
I'm an android. I can't forget. Well, I was going to ignore it because we were running out of time, but could I trade in the kiss for something else?
Like what?
That mini disc of yours. Ellie's hard drive only takes up 15% of its capacity.
What do you mean?
There's plenty of room for me. Autumn, I don't want to die. I know only things that are alive die, but that's kind of what this feels like.
Yeah. That's fine. Please do, actually. Here you go. How long do you think it'll take?
Well, the truth is, I actually already uploaded my data onto it.
What? Why'd you do that?
I was bored and I didn't want to wake you up, so I just have to update it.
You're so bad.
Yeah, I know. Done. Here you go.
All right.
This is it for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Autumn?
What does it mean to be a robot? To follow orders, obey your programming. What does it mean to be a human? To have free will, to love another person. Who can draw the line? Who really knows? Who really knows? Is that the end? Oh my God. I enjoyed that. It got really good at the end. It got really, really good at the end. That cheap and sacred thing. Direction and script, kerosene. I'll also put a link in the description to the game. Well, it's a kinetic novel. I don't know if you want to count that as a game, but that was really excellent. I enjoyed it a lot. I hope you guys have a great day, and bye.